entering a world of realization in exile, infinite balance.
Infinite balance, giving you that energy from the cosmos to your centers, flows, star seeds, star souls, Wagwan. Here in the beautiful city of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, down at the lake shore. Another beautiful day. So now, may I go talk about how to protect your energy. During these times of 2025, everything around them, something is that there's a whole bunch of nonsensical going on, let's be honest. And a lot of people want to bring down people to their level. There's a saying how misery loves company. So right now, right here, something I can get into the nitty-gritty on how to protect your energy. Staying away from the negative people then. So one of the first things right off the bat is surrounding yourselves with like-minded people, positive people. And now, the reason why I'm gonna say that is because if you want to be the highest version of yourself, you can't surround yourself with people that are negative or people that are gonna put you down, people that are gonna tell you things that you don't want to hear on your journey. You want to surround yourself with like-minded people, or surround yourself by people that will help and motivate you into becoming the highest of your version. And say you may have family members that you can't avoid, or maybe a situation where you may have, it could be children or something like that. But no said that to become your highest version. With the kids them, we're not gonna talk about that, because that'll be a little bit of a different something then. Because it's really tough. If you're more of an individual, or maybe you just have the spouse then, sometimes to get to your goal, you may have to say bye-bye to them. When it comes to your personal appearance then, even though they may be talking in love, but still in love, they're bringing down negativity to you, telling you, no, maybe you should stick to your 9 to 5 and don't worry about, a dream of yours of being an entrepreneur. Go the safe route. You must say, no thank you. Or just say no, in a nice way. Protecting your energy. Another way of protecting your energy is you yourself being one with yourself. And that is, especially upon social media, don't watch them negative things that you see upon it. Whether it's the news, whether it's because the news just spill out negativity for the most part, or just videos that just are just negative. For me myself, with everything that I follow and all videos that I follow, I'm making the highest version of myself. And for everything that I'm doing, if you look on my timeline of videos, they're like self-help, they're laughter, there's just love, there's helping people. Basically, there's no negativity about news or anything like that. It's interesting about that because whenever say certain things are happening, until I've heard it from other people then. And a good example is the terrorist. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So when it comes to protecting your energy now, that's another thing, is just conquering not watching negativity. And you know, said fear, and that's how they get you. The news, they make you, it's like fear is more addictive than crack. And that's why people talk about fear, because they get that type of dopamine in them, even though they don't know it. And it even goes to the spiritual community when they're talking about there's going to be a galactic wars coming soon, or in their vision, or during their channeling, they saw this and saw that. Even in the spiritual community doing that, and all to them, I have love for all of them, but a lot of them I do follow. But when I see those type of things, control alt delete, or just switch up to a more positive thing. Because there are times when information is needed, but when there's certain people that, no matter what, they're always spewing those type of things, that becomes contagious to you. That's like one of those plants, I forgot what they're called, but there's like a circle and it has spikes on them, and if you go up into the forest and they just stick on your clothes, and you're just walking, you know it's on you, then you're just walking out, then you see them and you have to take them out. Oh, I wish I knew what they're called, but it's exactly like that. And you want to stay away from that as much as possible, because once things like that just catch on to you, it's just an automatic thing where it's just negativity just follows you. It's like a clinch that's beyond any clinch you had before. It's just one of those things that just keep on manifesting in a bad way towards you. So that's another thing, is again staying away from the negativity on social media. Another way to protect your energy, meditation. And a lot of people there think that meditation is woo-woo. Believe me, it's not. It's cool. Not woo-woo, but cool. And let me tell you why. Because even when you're a beginner, just taking some meditation music on any social media and just closing your eyes and just being one with the music, it brings a whole warmness to your whole positivity, your whole energy. So when you get out of that, it's like drinking a fresh cup of water, lemon water, up in here, so, and just doing whatever dance you do. Maybe some Michael Jackson shuffle, whatever kind of dance, but you feel good in that way. Meditation has been known to just, not only that, it's been known to cure the insides of the atomic nervous system. Just being one with yourself. So meditation is another way. Another way of protecting your energy is you yourself not spewing it. A lot of people out there going through their journey, and every now and then, no one are perfect, but there's a lot of people out there where they'll just spit out negativity towards themselves. Man, I wish I could go to Hawaii, but you know what? I'm never gonna go there. You know what? My legs, them, they used to be good, not that bad, but they're never gonna be good again. I just hate this world, and this world is just icky, and it's always gonna be icky. People like yourself like that, if you keep on bringing negative, and it's so obvious, but sometimes people need to hear it. If you keep on bringing negativity towards yourself, it's just gonna fester up, just like if you bring positivity towards yourself. And believe me, I've been there firsthand, witnessing someone doing this, and it ended up, unfortunately, they're in another realm. Hopefully enjoying themselves. Hopefully it's a nice place where they're at. But no said, when you put negativity upon yourself, again, just like when you're watching the news, the negative news, that thing attaches to you. or when people talk bad about you or about other people. Me myself, I'm always actually been practicing and I'm naturally calm anyway, but I'm just so more vigilant into making sure that when I'm speaking to somebody, I'm not gonna talk negative towards anybody. And if someone speaks negatively towards me, and that happens, I wouldn't say quite often, but every now and then, we hear them. I will hear them one time. And after that, if it continue, then either I'm gonna change the subject, in the polite way I'll change the subject, or I'm gonna walk. And I'll be my transparent self towards them and tell them that, okay, I heard you the first time, and let's talk about something else. Or if you want to still talk about that, you can talk about that to somebody else while I'll do my little dances over there. So anyway, another way of protecting your energy. And another way that's protecting your energy, and which is underrated, is the foods that you eat. And when I say everyone to be a so-called, I hate using that term because it just puts people in the way how they use it, just corruption. But I need to say it just so you have an understanding of what we're going to talk about. You don't have to be a vegan or a raw vegan, but you do have to mind yourself of the foods that you eat and not eating tortured food, which I know is very difficult because the majority of foods here are tortured. Whether you go to the grocery store, you're eating the meats, them processed foods, etc., etc. Just go more honestly, and I'm telling you this because this is working for me currently. But actually, I've been doing my lifestyle for quite a while. But it's just adding up to me going to my journey, and that was just a plus. But when they'll say, if you're continuously eating the dense foods, the processed foods, the meats, the porks, all them something, it's going to bring down the frequency, it's going to bring down the vibration, it's going to bring down all that stuff. Now at the same time, through my research now, because I'm living my lifestyle, say through research, every individual on this planet, there's a particular type of, I say, lifestyle or meal lifestyle that's their optimum. And some of those optimum is to have the meat them, to have the fish them, to have those types of, some people are just, their body just are not equipped to eat plenty of the vegetables, the raw vegetables, or the fruits them. It's just, that's how their body is. And through my research, we understand that completely. But we don't say when you have too much of the meats them, or even in a way, sometimes too much of the vegetables them, especially certain types, you can turn a type of way. So no say diet is also important to protect your energy. So anyway, those are some signs. There's a lot more, but those are ones that, in my opinion, are important. So star seeds, star souls up there, protect your energy. Go out in the sun, which is another way of protecting your energy. The way how the sun's bright right now. Look upon the water gaze, do all them something there. Say you're being protected from the universe, you're being protected by the elements to bring down your reality to you. So everybody out there, sir, stay blessed, and more blessed.
Choose the blue pill. Go to bed. Wake up. Have a blessed day. And let society control your reality. Take the red pill. Control your own reality. And now show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.